Hey, yo, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're living life to the fullest. I hope you chase your dreams. I hope you finally started chasing your goals, man, because nobody's going to come out here to save you, my brother. I hope you finally understood the importance of life, that nobody cares about you. Nobody cares if you chase your dreams. Nobody cares if you die today. Maybe your family will, but not for that long. Hopefully, you start understanding the importance of life. You started chasing your dreams. You started becoming a better version of yourselves, going to the gym, etc. Listen, man, if you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Chris Manzi. I make videos to motivate people, to encourage people to build discipline in their life and become better versions of themselves, to get off their ass, work hard, and chase their dreams. Without longer ado, man, let's dive into the video. As you can tell by the title, man, today is a very important topic that I want to talk to you guys about. You know, it's a very important topic that I want to talk to you guys about. I'm trying to think about the title because I have a lot of titles, man. I have a lot of names I wrote in my phone. I think it's like, as you can tell by the title, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't cut my videos out because this is the reality PC. You know, it's the reality PC. I show you the reality of life. You know, I show you how it is behind the scenes. I don't cut my videos out because I don't fake anything, you know? It's all authentic. It's all real. But I think the title is, I'm not sure how I'm gonna word it, but the title is Start Today. You're gonna learn more through the process. You know, a lot of people, man, they do a lot of research. That was me when I started, before I started this YouTube channel, and before I started doing a lot of things that I'm doing on the side beside this YouTube channel. You know, a lot of things that I'm doing in my life. I do too much research every day, every single day after work, and I felt like I was getting something. But honest, if you think about it, I wasn't getting shit. You know, all I was doing was research. Yes, I was learning, but I was not applying it. I was not doing it to learn more. You know, I was not actually tuning on the camera. I was not actually going to talk to real estate agents, for example, and ask, oh, how does this work? You know, I was not asking people questions. I was just watching videos and feel like I was doing something. So a lot of people are stuck in the research mode, researching things every single day instead of starting today. You know, for example, you want to be a content creator. Instead of shooting on that camera, you just, oh, how to become confident on camera, how to do this. Like, just turn on your camera and start today, you know? That's one thing I wish I told myself when I was growing up, man, that there's no right timing in this world. In everything you do, there's no right timing. There's never going to be a right timing. You know, the right timing is today. The right timing is right now. Anything, everything you want to do, you want to start going to the gym. The right timing is not the beginning of next year, 2026. The right timing is right now, today. I don't care if you go to the gym for 10 minutes. I don't care if you go for 5 minutes. But the right timing is right now. It's today. You know, that's one thing I wish I knew when I was growing up. Man, I would have been ahead in life. Not saying I'm behind or I'm playing catch up right now, but I would have been ahead, bro. I would have been so far right now. You know, I would have been so far right now if I knew that just begin, just start. You're gonna learn more through the process. You know, because you may watch all those videos, you may do all this, and when you start, it's not gonna be the same as the videos you was watching. You know, it's gonna be different. And now are you gonna go back and watch those videos, or are you gonna stay there and try to figure it out? You're gonna stay there and try to figure it out, right? I would assume so, because that's what I would do. I'm not gonna go back and try to find a video. You know what I'm saying? So just start right now. Start today. You're gonna figure it out through the process. For example, man, when I started doing this YouTube channels, I didn't know how to make a thumbnail. I didn't know what was a thumbnail. I didn't know the importance of a thumbnail. But now I'm starting to understand it. If you're my day one supporter, I appreciate you so much, but you can tell the difference, the quality, the audio in my videos. You can tell the difference, man. You know what I'm saying? I've came so far. I didn't care about quality when I first began. I didn't care because it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm going to start. I'm going to learn through the process. Now, as you can tell right now, man, the quality is good. Not the best. The audio is good. Not the best. It could get better, and I know that. But at this moment right now, I'm not that financially stable to the point where I could just, you know what I'm saying, buy all those equipments. but I'm gonna work with what I got, and that should be you. That should be your mindset. That should be your mentality if you want to get ahead in life. You know, that should be your mindset if you want to get ahead in life. So, bro, remember, there's no right timing. The right timing is today. Start chasing your dreams. Start chasing your goals right now. Today, go to the gym. Do that right now. And you're gonna thank me later. Thank you for watching the Reality PC. Today was not a long video. My name is Chris Manzi. I love you so much. Peace.